What's going on, guys? Welcome back to day number 2 of 30 days of quarantine with DC Reefer. This is just a document in my journey through quarantine, as I never really documented this before. But day 2, so it's still, in my opinion, an acclamation, observation type of vibe going on here. Came down this morning, pulled out the camera, make sure I didn't have any dead fish, but started recording and having a look at QT2, which housed both of my tangs, the blonde Naso and the powder blue tang, and very active, looking good. And today I decided to drop in some flake food, so I'm gonna see how these guys react to the flake food, which would be PE mysis shrimp. But just to look at the 20-gallon long, I have 2 PVC pipes, a 300-watt heater, a hang on the back filter, which also has a like 11-watt UV sterilizer bulb. Most of the stuff I got off of Amazon. An air bubbler and I think veggie clip, that's it. And then this is QT1, what we're looking at now, which is 10 gallons. We have 2 surface skimmers by Aquatop, air bubbler, and this one also a 50-watt heater, which I replaced coming up soon because the temperature was not working. This was a old Acclamation heater that I had laying around. I ended up switching out with the EHOM 300-watt heater so I can get some consistency in my temperature. But this QT houses the 2 Compound damsels, if I'm saying that right, and the fox face. And also the 2 PVC pipe fittings that you have for them to hide through. Also, I didn't show this last video, but I added some media from my all-in-one tank to the QT2 system. Also, I have a couple of Rubbermaid trash cans. This is about 23 gallons full, and this is going to house my medicated water. And then I have one for just fresh salt water. So I wanted to put those to use. I have a pump in there dedicated to that, so I could do my 100-gallon water changes. And as you can see, all of my equipment is going to be labeled QT. I picked up this temperature, like the digital temperature gun from Amazon also, and that's when I made the change of the heaters. I actually have an ink bird that I may put on it, or I may end up swapping out the 10 gallon for just 2 20 gallons QT. So I'm not really for certain yet. This little contraption right here is what I use to siphon out the detritus or anything uneaten off the bare bottom. As you can see, I started feeding the flake food, and I put way too much flake food in there. The damsels attacked it immediately, and I put way too much flake food in there. The fox face did tend though. He didn't come out and eat, so it's kind of concerning. But this day 2, and I'm gonna give it some time to come out. I put the fox face in here because he's like a chameleon almost. He kind of changes like colors to blend in when he's, I guess, stressed or something, or just not comfortable. But the damsels, they went for it. So I'm gonna add 2 more of these damsels, or maybe 3 more, to make a little school of damsels. End up moving some piping around to get the fox face out, and he did nothing. I'm not overly concerned just yet, but that's what we got right now. End up adding this. I had these Tunzi wave makers laying around there. I use them for saltwater mixing, but I added those so it could blow around the food on the bottom of the tank and kind of give them they could chase for the food type vibe. So I added a power head to each tank, the QT1 and QT2. And the surface skimmers are just gonna act as a water movement in that tank. Here's another look at QT2. This is right before I added the power head to it. The nasal tank is not, I didn't see him actively swim and eat for food, but I'm still monitoring him. Another look at the Kung Pao damsel. Am I saying that right? Kung Pao? I don't know. Again, I'm visually expecting for ick and any other type of looking thing. Also, I added a veggie clip. Tangs need their veggies, so I wanted to see how they would react to it. They didn't immediately go up to it, but I could tell you the next day they came down, it was gone. So somebody ate it.
Later that evening, QT with DC.
So after washing like 5 loads of clothes and doing soccer dad Saturday, I came back in the house and attempted to feed the Tangs some Flake food. I turned the flow off because I didn't want the filter to suck up the Flake food. I put it in there and I saw them pecking at it, especially the powder blue, but I didn't really see them actively go after it. So we're gonna give it a little bit of time with them again. And I started with Flake food because they don't pollute the water as much as like the pellets. And then when I start the pellets, I'll be able to have my water ready for the water change. So I'm gonna keep monitoring it, keep at it, and see what it does. So y'all wish me luck.
Thanks for watching QT with DC.